Christopher Columbus is a prominent historical figure, considered one of the most significant explorers who helped shape the world as we know it today. Born in 1451 in Genoa, Italy, he had a passion for navigation and exploring new lands. In 1492, Columbus sailed under the Spanish crown, hoping to find a direct route to India across the Atlantic Ocean. Instead, he reached the Bahamas, discovering the Americas and sparking new European exploration of the continent. His discoveries were not only a personal triumph, but also a turning point in human history. The results of his voyages led to a wave of explorations and European competition over the newly discovered lands, shaping the political, economic, and social trajectory of the world. Below are some key aspects of Columbus and his impact. Columbus's voyages. Columbus's first voyage in 1492 was supported by the Spanish monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella and led him to the Caribbean, paving the way for later European explorations. During his second voyage, Columbus explored parts of Central America, while the Aztecs and Mayans were at the height of their civilizations. Cultural interaction. The discovery of the Americas by Columbus initiated cultural interaction between Europeans and the indigenous peoples of the Americas. This contact had significant consequences for both sides. Europeans brought diseases to which the native populations had no immunity, leading to the deaths of many indigenous people. European conquest. Columbus's discoveries eventually led to the establishment of European colonies in the Americas. Spaniards, Portuguese, French, and British began seizing resource-rich lands, fueling economic growth in Europe at the expense of the native populations. Economic consequences. European economies were profoundly affected by the discovery of valuable resources in the Americas, including gold and silver. These wealth inflows transformed the economic landscape of Europe, leading to an era of development and expansion. The New World. The New World became a site of cultural exchange where goods, ideas, and technologies were exchanged between the Old World and the Americas. This active trade reshaped global commerce and life. Criticism. Despite his achievements, Columbus is viewed critically in modern times. He is seen by some as a symbol of colonialism and violent conquest. His explorations led to the destruction of indigenous cultures and the exploitation of their resources. Ongoing legacy. The effects of Columbus's discoveries have persisted for centuries, influencing the politics, economy, and culture of both the Americas and Europe. The commemoration of his discovery remains controversial today, with some celebrating him as a hero and others viewing him as a symbol of injustice and colonization. The impact of Christopher Columbus and his discoveries represents a pivotal moment in human history, altering the course of world events and shaping relationships between different cultures. This history demonstrates how profoundly such events elevated certain nations at the expense of others, presenting a challenge that we must reflect on and understand with balance and respect.